So these are the old splits. Everybody thinks W split's trash, but you can have a column for your sum of best, your PB, and old run. So W split is really the future. Eventually we'll go back to the future. W split once live split does some stupid shit. Anyway, I think I should just play it. It seems weird just watching this on my laptop though, but whatever. Alright. So here's my Mario 2 PB. Probably gonna mess up the splits also. Alright, that felt like a late split, but I don't care. Let's just make my run look better. And that might have been a very late split. I don't give a shit. I'll just split late at the end, because I already have my PB saved. So yeah, that's a double jump. Jump twice. And then you do the little floor glitch here through the ladder by taking damage, and then while you're still invincible, you can kind of drop the enemy on your head. And if you hold up, it'll push you through the ladder into the next room. Which is kind of strange, because you would think you hold down, but it's just up. And Birdo dies. It's on a global timer, so you have to wait 4.3 seconds between every egg. So you kind of just want to... Ah, shit, I forgot to split. Whatever, that split was bad anyway. Alright. Let's probably stop talking and focus on the splits. That's the more important thing here. But yeah, 1-1, you basically get there for the earliest egg cycle, and you're on even pace. There's no faster you can get. You can be like milliseconds faster if you finish it quickly, but it doesn't really matter. And you get the veggie glitch here, which is pretty easy. Nothing special. Alright, so yeah, so I was like I was probably negative 0.1 after the first level, because I was kind of sloppy picking up the orb or the crystal at the end of 1-1. So you can lose like a 0.1 second there, but it's a good one too. 1-3 is pretty straightforward. I did get the sniff it pickup, which is a little bit tough. You have to kind of pick them up from below, which is better than picking up the shot guy like a little bit later on. I didn't actually go back and watch this, so I should probably pay attention. I'm sitting here like, it's kind of boring. I like playing games better than watching, but I should see what mistakes I made. Like 1-1 was pretty much perfect. 1-2 can be a little bit faster, but it's a little bit harder. And you can't save too much, just kind of doing perfect beginning of 1-2 and then doing the quickest possible kill of Birdo with the veggie, but it's a little bit hard. 1-3 went good, but I think I stumbled a little bit, and I don't do the quickest warp transition in that level. 4-1, I forgot to split. But yeah, 4-1 I play kind of safe. I mean, in this run I'm kind of doing like half marathon strats anyway. Not that they're really marathon strats, I just am not good at the other strats, so I don't want to do them. But this game has like a ton of really hard, precise, like insanely difficult strats that save a tiny bit of time, and I don't go for most of them. I mean, I go for a lot of tough strats, but it seems like in most levels there's always something that's a tiny bit harder and save a little bit of time. Like 4-1, you can kind of save about a half second off of what I did by doing like a double jump over the guy in the cart, and it's a little bit tough, but not too bad. Like at the end of this, you can also, I did a little turn back at the end there, but you can actually just keep running and then throw the potion while you jump. That's like 0.2 or something faster. So yeah, I actually saved the time in 4-1 because my 4-1 was garbage in my previous PB. 4-2, I'm sure that was about even, but obviously since I forgot to split, it looks like I gained time, but the time gain was 4-1. Like my PB, the worst times were 4-1, 6-1, and 7-2. So I could save like a second in 4-1, I could save like 4 seconds in this level, and I could save like 4.5 seconds in 7-2. Most of the other levels were pretty much perfect, so hopefully I have a good 6-1 here, because I can save time. Who knows what's going to happen though. I also play 6-1 kind of safe. In that first part of the level, I do a lot of turnbacks, and I do a couple jumps that aren't the hardest that you can do. yeah, overall a good level. So I saved like 3.6 there, so I'm on a good pace here, I guess. And 6-2, I also don't do the hardest possible strat. Like, you can probably save second if you do a double jump at the beginning. Like you see there, I killed that guy and I kind of wait. Actually, that's a really bad. I messed up on that part. That's like the first real mistake in this run, based on the strats I'm doing. You should be able to kill that guy and immediately jump up into the right to get on the albatross. But you saw there, I jumped up and nobody spawned because I messed up the jump. And then I tried jumping again, so I probably wasted like 2 seconds there. And then this fight seems okay. Actually, yeah, well, not a perfect fight, but that was a pretty good fight. But a pretty bad level overall. Yeah, you can see I lost like 2 seconds. I think my 6-2 and 6-3 and 7-1 in my PB were pretty much perfect for what I do. Got the potion jump, nice. Yeah, this level's really hard though. Like, I mess up the potion jump way too much. That's not even that hard, but then you got the Birdo fight, you got the Triclap fight. So it's all kind of dangerous stuff. And then I got screwed there by the freaking fireball. I mean, it's all on a global timer, so I guess I just didn't get to the room at the exact right time, but I don't know, that seems kind of random to me. Luckily, you don't get the fireball very often in that situation, but I did. So being small messes it up, because I don't know how to kill that boss quickly when you're small. When you're big, you can kind of get a double hit. And you can see I lost a ton of time there, like 4 seconds. So 6-2 and 6-3 in my PB are bad. But obviously, I guess that kind of spoils the rest of it, because it can't be that bad if I got a PB. But yeah, if you're small there, you can do a really quick kill, kind of similar to what I did against Triclide, where you kind of throw the block to the side, but you can do it without stopping. And I was stopping between every cycle to make sure I didn't get hit by the flames, because I don't know how to do it the fastest way, so if I become small in that fight, I'm pretty much screwed, and it's kind of easy to become small against Birdo. But yeah, 7-1's not too bad. I didn't despawn the guy to jump off of, so that was nice. This is another one I don't do it. Actually, I play this one pretty safe. Like at the beginning, in those pillars that you can jump off of, you can just jump off them without stopping at all. I ended up slowing down because I'm scared. You see I messed up a little bit on the ladders there, but nothing too bad. So yeah, this game is just insane with just to do things perfectly. Like the I Love Mario run is just so good. And I don't even think he does everything. Oh shit, I forgot to split. Alright, well that was probably about even. I probably lost like a second there actually, because I did mess up on the ladders. So let's say I'm plus 1.8 or something. So in my PB, I had a good 7-2, but I missed one wart veggie cycle. You have to be very, very good to get the veggie cycle. You see here, like I'll do a chain jump there. I'll do another chain jump in this one. If you make like a second of mistakes throughout this level, or maybe a little more than that, but if you make really any serious mistakes at all, or any even minor mistakes added up, you'll miss the earliest wart cycle. I used to never be able to get it, but now I've gotten a lot better at it, so right now I'm on a good pace, but I can still mess up. Like this room's tough here, and I did that pretty well. I landed on that pillar just for a second, but it didn't cost too much, so I'm on good pace to get the early cycle, but even then, against wart, the first veggie and the fifth veggie are really hard. Like the first one, normally you really don't have much time at all, and you have to kind of jump, and the bubbles are really low. I got there pretty early, but you see there, I was able to get that one. And then these ones aren't too bad at all, really. But the fifth veggie, that's another one where the bubbles are pretty low, and you have to kind of run from the middle platform, so... Not this one, but the one right now. So you have to really set yourself up good. I'm a little too far to the left there, and I picked up the veggie a tiny bit late, but I was still able to hit him. And then wart is dead. So I got the perfect 7-2. Hey, what's up, Noah boy? And perfect 7-2 saves like, I don't know, 4.5 seconds. So I'm gonna get an 8:43. I split a tiny bit late there because I didn't want this to beat my actual PB because I messed up the splits, but yeah, it's an 8:43. That's a pretty good run. I don't really think I can beat that. I mean, I probably could, but I don't expect it. I don't think I'm gonna try. I'll probably just do random runs and no reset runs and stuff to get more prepared for HEDQ, but 8:43 is really good. Hey, thanks Noah boy, appreciate it man. Merry Christmas to you as well. But yeah, so 8:43, I got that yesterday off stream. I was doing some practice and watching watching Arcus do some Ninja Gaiden type runs. It's very soothing, so I was able to relax and get the run. I mean, honestly, I feel like I play better off stream for some reason anyway, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad that I was able to get this recorded though. I feel bad that I wasn't on Twitch or streaming. Oh, thanks, Ivanov. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? But yeah, I like having it recorded like this anyway, because I recorded in Virtual Dub, which is kind of a program you can use, and you kind of see what your frame rate is and if you're dropping any frames, so you know that's coming out good. Whereas when I stream, even if I record it, I don't necessarily trust the Amarek recording thing. I don't think it records at the exact right frames per second. So, and I kind of also don't like recording and streaming at the same time, because I feel like it's gonna make me drop frames or something, or I don't know if my laptop can handle it. But either way, it's obviously better to stream, but I figure we'll compromise here and I'll just restream the PB from yesterday. Thanks, KakiV. Appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas to you as well. You bought Batman complete with box. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I love Batman. I have the game with no box or anything. Actually, I want to say I got it for a pretty good price, because I always liked Batman, and I would buy a lot more NES games if they weren't so expensive, but you got like games like Contra, or Castlevania, or the Mega Man games are all like 20 bucks plus, so I can't justify buying it, especially now I got a flash card. I don't really need it, but Batman I think was one that was pretty cheap. I think that and Ninja Gaiden. That's actually the reason I speedrun half the games I do, is because they were cheap on eBay or on Amazon. So that was good. Yeah, exactly. It's like pre-recorded TV or something. It's like they don't, like, it's not live. Half those shows that you see on TV, it's like reality television. You think they would air that shit live? That would be a train wreck. Nobody wants to hear what those people are saying.